Hi, welcome back to the Secret of the Game course. We're on to lesson 49. Modern society teaches men, particularly in the West, to have low status intelligence. So we just talked about the story of suffering for Western men as to, basically society and institutions demonizing his nature of his ego, the arbitraging ego. When that ego, if he believes that his own ego is evil, he's going to have conflicting drives. It's going to lead to suffering, and it's going to prevent him from self-actualization, which is aligning with that arbitraging ego. So we're going to get into it here. So teaching men to have low status intelligence. So modern society often encourages men to prioritize building rapport, being nice, liking nice guy syndrome, over creating polarity in their interactions with women. This approach overlooks the fact that polarity, characterized by playful banter, flirtation, actually increases status intelligence units to her arbitraging ego and creates opportunities for attraction. So we talked about the fact that when a guy believes his own arbitraging ego is evil, he adopts nice guy syndrome in order to cope and have people in his life. And men develop this nice guy syndrome where they suppress their own assertiveness and masculine intentions to conform to societal expectations in order to be liked. This leads to behaviors that demonstrate low status intelligence, such as supplicating and avoiding self-advocacy. The impact that this has on dating is the guys that are pursuing nice guys persona don't get in her alpha rotation, and she's not going to be physical with them because they seek to put a love frame on things guys do in nice guy syndrome, and that's characterized as low status intelligent by the Western women. So women are seeking an assertive status intelligent male who are willing to own their intentions and pursue them confidently. And those men that are high status can tolerate friction and assertiveness and self-advocate. So success in life requires the ability to advocate for oneself, assertiveness, self-advocating, to tolerate friction that arises from pursuing one's own desires. Men who embrace the masculine intentions and assert themselves are more likely to achieve their goals and attract women. The cultural influence, Western society teaching men to suppress their natural inclinations and to conform to societal norms, leading to generations of men with low status intelligence. This cultural narrative perpetuates the idea that the male ego and assertiveness are negative traits, resulting in men feeling conflicted in expressing their desires authentically. So the impact on outcomes that this has: low status intelligent men not only affect their dating life, but spills over into other areas such as career, finances, and personal development, where men are unwilling to advocate for themselves, to learn algorithms and implement them, and they're not willing to take proactive steps towards the achievement of their goals, and they struggle to succeed in various aspects of their life, which we're seeing in Western society right now. So the characteristics of the status intelligent male: the male that knows that his own nature of his ego nature is not evil, but is good and the source of his own self-actualization, acts upon his sexual intentions without seeking permission or apologizing for his desires. He confidently pursues opportunities for physical intimacy and understands that assertiveness is attractive to women. So he builds a rotation, has access to ubiquitous sex and optionality through a rotation that he continuously builds, and this rotation provides him with opportunities for social and sexual fulfillment without relying necessarily on a single partner in terms of Western dating. And he embraces polarity. He knows that being charismatic and adept at creating polarity in his attraction with women through playful banter, push-pull cycles, i.e. flirting, free association flirting, displays sexual confidence, which increases his attraction and maintains intrigue. So that in a whole, once again, modern society teaches men to have low status intelligence, particularly in the West, and that's something that we need to take care of and identify.